Van Gogh's Bipolar is an accidental restaurant. Hindi siya sinadya na maging restaurant. So ginawa ko siya para sa akin kasi kailangan ko siya. So instead of submitting myself to a real asylum, I created my own happy asylum.
Please tell me this one. Please tell me the one with the face.
I just copy mine.
I'm writing a little poem.
It's okay. I don't know if I can do this.
It's an advocacy of Van Gogh's Bipolar to share yung pagmamahal sa kapwa sa pamamagitan ng pagbibigay ng mga libreng serbisyo katulad ng mga therapy, all this natural way of healing oneself.
Today, this is the importance of movement, to be able to feel ourselves again fully. 4 to 6 hours para lang pumasok araw-araw, para lang makapunta sa school. Tayo hindi, isang commute lang, nandyan na siya. So tayo, for us that live here in the city, sobrang kulang tayo sa movement. But it's built into our system. We take slow, deep breaths. Let me follow my guide for breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Once more. Inhale. Exhale. I am joyful. I am joyful. I am joyful.
So the Love Project is essentially a group therapy each Monday. It happens during 3 to 5 p.m. Now it's for people with psychosocial disorders who feel that they are too anxious or they don't belong in a certain group because of how society treats them. So if you are feeling anxious or you have a psychosocial disorder, you can feel free to come to the Love Project. There you could do whatever you want and you could be whoever you want. So it's more of an escape. And because in the society we live in today, people with psychosocial disorders face the typical stereotypes na kapag, for example, may bipolar disorder ka or may ADHD ka, tuturing ka nila addict kahit hindi naman. So parang ganun lang yan. It's an escape from the typical society setting. For me, it was eye-opening kasi in the past, akala ko ako lang yung may ganun. Akala ko ako lang yung ganun. Nung nagpunta ako dito, nakilala ko sa Latin Monica, it made me feel like I wasn't alone. That I was with someone who were experiencing the same things that I was going through. So, kasi if you feel like you're the only one experiencing these things, you're gonna be anxious, you're gonna be depressed, and you're gonna ponder upon suicide eventually.
A Love Project is something we do in Van Gogh, sort of to help people. It's sort of a way to give back, to empower and encourage people to heal themselves. Because personally, we believe that every individual has the capacity to heal him or herself. And so here we want to empower them to heal themselves through sharing techniques that we ourselves have personally experienced and applied. So kumbaga parang, it's sort of like tested and proven means that we share with other people. Parang ganun. We started this just a few months ago. We're still in the process of really perfecting it. Until now, it's still under the process pa naman of, kumbaga under development pa rin naman siya. And kasi yung ginagawa namin, we really cater kasi to the different people. So it depends on the individuals that join. In general, it has a very, very fulfilling experience para sa akin because personally, I love exploring life. Personally, I feel that parang there are so many ways to live life and there's so many ways to feel. And how do you really utilize life and live it to the fullest? And I realized it's really a collection of experiences and techniques and things that you have to apply every single day. And so these are things that I try to experience perfect in the way araw-araw. And at least kahit paano nasi-share ko siya dito sa Van Gogh. So for me, it's a very fulfilling experience, empowering, and it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good to help others feel.
Of course, it's the most fulfilling feeling. Yung isipin mo, yung isang sumpa, naging gift siya. Kailan mo masasabi ng yung isang sumpa naging gift? So, now I see this condition as a grace. Without an inch of doubt, it's a gift from my Creator that needed to be shared.
lang may kikilig lang tayo. Sige na. Kaya.
Piano, parang gano'n.
So right now, you are having the Cuckoo diet, the mood healing diet of Van Gogh's Bipolar. So you have your garden plate full of vegetables. So the story behind these ingredients, all the ingredients are known for their mood healing properties. So like this is your Black Mountain rice. It's the rarest rice grain which is known to make you happy. So garnished with fresh herbs. So you have freshly picked herb. This is mint. You have celery. You have tomatoes. You have cabbage. Cabbage, by the way, it's known as the best vegetable to eat, known to beat depression. It's natural antidepressant. And then you have a lot of mga fresh bits of fruits. So mga prutas, tomato, it's a fruit. This is green apple, and there's also banana. So anything na maasim, they're known to lower the stress hormones in the brain. And then you have yung banana. Banana naman, among the fruits, it's known as the happy fruit.
Okay. The most memorable activity is when I perform here.
I was looking at myself. Look at my scars, look at my body, look at my eyes. And I see a soul inside. It's a small blue flame of hope. A small blue flame of hope that is trying. A small blue flame of hope that is crying. A small blue flame of hope that is holding on to its life. But barely. Exterior veranda night. So I looked up. And
kapag they do want to perform, they can, as long as they inform yung who's in charge. Usually si Chef Jovan. Kapag na-inform naman si Chef Jovan, yes, we do have mga spontaneous na mga performances. It ranges from as simple as singing.
disappear. All that's left is a ghost of you. Now we're torn apart. There's nothing we could do. Just let me go and meet again soon. Now wait for me. Please hang around. I'll see you when I fall asleep.
May mga iba spoken word like
Saw the stars and strangely I felt joy. That joy was created by nothingness, by depression, by me, by the things inside my head. I tried to look down desperately, and I was sinking. I was sinking. I was drowning to the fact that I am pointless. A pointless tiny spectrum of colorless light. A pointless tiny speck in this world that is cruel by nature. I am pointless. I just simply am. interior shower night. So what I did was, I showered. I showered away the dirt of the past. I kept on scrubbing until I cleaned up. The dirt never ends though. Never does. A nightmare of the past keeps on hunting. And I showered away the thoughts of the future. I am a dreamer. Or I guess I was a dreamer.
Like minsan, it can go a bit, how would you put it? A bit different. Katulad no last Saturday, andito si Paolo and he did a free nude sketching session. So basically, he would sit there. Meron kukunin niya isang stool. He would sit there. He would come out naked, tapos may body painting lang siya. And he would encourage the guests to draw him.
I do hope that the cause expands, like the cause of for mental health.
And even now, even though we don't have a physical location to say that we have expanded, Van Gogh is Bipolar in the family and the Love Project has been expanding just through us. Because I bring the name and this home with me wherever I go.
But one thing is for sure, whether Van Gogh is Bipolar is around, I'm still here to continue sharing the shall I say, the blessing that I'm experiencing.